What's going on, guys? Appalachian Dweller here, and in today's video I'm going to be going over the king of public events, which, what I mean by that is the Tesla rifle. More importantly, the automatic variant of the Tesla rifle that you can mod. Now, the Tesla rifle was a unique weapon added during Fallout 4's life cycle, and it carried over to 76, and I'm glad it did. It makes tagging in events so much easier, and it helps getting that sweet XP. So let's go straight into my build on my Tesla rifle. So first of all, my Tesla rifle is a legendary quad. Now the reason why I have it quad is because of the ammo capacity. It goes from 15 to 60, which makes it a hell of a lot easier to use in events because you're not reloading every 5 seconds. Now, you're going to have the automatic barrel. You don't want the charging or any other barrels. You want the automatic for this tagging variant. Any other barrels is just not good enough to me. So you're always going to want the automatic barrel when you're trying to tag with this weapon. Your sights don't really matter. You can have the reflex or the standard. It's just preference, back and forth. And I'm looking at my roll on this. I wish I would have got a railway with that rolls, but it's alright. Alright, so here's what I mean by the ammo. So we're at 60, so I'm going to go ahead and shoot 15 rounds and show you just how fast those 15 rounds go. They go pretty fast. Okay, there's 15 rounds. You would have to reload, which is about 2 seconds. You'd miss an opportunity to get, a couple shots in on certain things. Now comes for the fun part. I'm going to try to catch a rad rumble to show you all the power of the Tesla rifle. So wish me luck, and I will see you at Rad Rumble. Hopefully it don't take too awful long. Okay, so here we are at Rad Rumble. Now, the unique thing about the Tesla rifle, it has a arcing feature, which if you've been around electricity, this is kind of not how electricity works. It goes for the path of least resistance, and it's hard to catch electricity through the air, but I digress. This is a game. This is not like I'm working for the union of IBEW, so no big deal. And IBEW stands for the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers. I believe so. Do not quote me on that. So what's special about this is you don't actually have to aim at what you're shooting at. If you watch me here, I target the walls, and that usually gets me hit markers, and every time I get a hit marker I get XP when it gets killed, which is a win-win for me. Now you can spam fire it like I'm doing here, or you can just trigger fire it, which I usually do one by one. Of course, it is nice to have the automatic barrel in case you get into a pinch, which, believe me, I have done several times, and a build doesn't really matter when it comes to this being a tagging weapon. After all, your goal is to get the hit on the enemy, not to kill it. So you don't have to be specced out in all the perks. However, the only reason why I'm doing exceptional damage is because I'm running all of the commando perks. And where this is an automatic rifle or weapon, it gets a damage boost. Now, of course, you don't have to, you can be any build to run a Tesla rifle for tagging. But the only reason why I'm doing extra damage is because mine is a commando build and this is an automatic weapon. Now, the quad effect really does help in cases like Rad Rumble. Of course, me having bad luck, I have definitely reloaded at bad times, in which if you watch this closely, you will see I do that a lot. I reload when I shouldn't even be reloading because I have plenty of bullets left. Now, what's funny about the Tesla rifle is it has a very low condition, or I should say a fast break rate. Keeping this thing repaired is a task sometimes, especially if you hit 2 or 3 Rad Rumbles a day. Of course, you don't have to hit a Rad Rumble. An MJ or even Uranium Fever can make the Tesla rifle shine. But I do hope that this has helped you a little bit, and I hope to see a lot more Tesla rifles in the future. And please, don't be like the 2 jackasses here spamming the auto grenade launchers. Nobody loves you, and nobody ever will. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. This has been the Appalachian Dweller. Please leave a like, subscribe, and comment. And like always, I will see you next time. Be good people.